Alrighty, back to the square sketchbook today because I'm going to just draw. I could probably draw, maybe not. I'm going to say I could probably draw on the back, but it kind of shows through. Okay, anyway, we'll stick to single side. Today I'm just going to draw, sort of practice some animals for an infographic that I want to make. So I would not have probably called them infographics, but I think that they qualify. I have done some of these before. I really like doing them. Let me see if I can find one real quick. I'm sorry, I'm not prepared. Let's see. I can do this. Why are there so many copies of the same thing? Yeah. So I did this one. Oh gosh, it's been a while, but it's one of my favorites. And I had run across an article about belly button biodiversity, about bacteria that live in your belly button, which is, don't think about it too much. Anyway, I was intrigued and I thought it was funny. And so I, really condensed the information into this one little page. Or spread. I think I intended that it would be, a double page thing, split down the middle there. I really enjoyed doing it, and I have done some other things kind of in the same vein. But I felt like I didn't have like a real process for it. It was a lot of back and forth between drawing and deciding about information. So I ran across a class that was on sale on Domestika yesterday, called Illustrating Infographics for Children. It was $6, so I thought, okay, I can spend $6. And I'm hoping that maybe the class will help me streamline my process and I'll get a little bit more confident and maybe a little quicker about doing these things. Before I found the class, I had recently run across an article about how gills in fish evolved to be the outer ear in mammals. So that's kind of fascinating and has the potential for some fun illustrations. So that's going to be the first thing I'm going to, or the project I'm going to work on as I work my way through this class. It's a, totally self-paced thing, but anyway. But I thought what I would do in the sketchbook is just draw some of the elements that I think I want to include. So, okay, back to the iPad. Oh, my husband sent me a text and it has to do with food, so I want to stop and respond, but I won't. He had me at yummy. Okay. Well, now I've lost my train of thought because now I'm thinking about food. Okay, where am I? Oh, okay. So, yeah, found this article about 10 steps in animal evolution. Obviously, evolution is way more complex than that, but this breaks it down into like some very broad stages. So it goes from fish, obviously, that would have gills, all the way to mammals. So I'm planning to draw fish, a tetrapod, maybe an in-between, one of those not quite a fish, not a fish critters. Anyway, so I've saved a bunch of, let's see. So this and this are some very, very early fish. This shows a more complete evolution of, fish to tetrapods. Same here. So you got this, so you have this kind of in between. It's not quite a fish, it's not quite a tetrapod. And then you have the tetrapods here. And I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to include in the infographic. But for now, I'm just going to draw some different things. Also looked up feathered dinosaurs, because I got to get from reptiles, dinosaurs, to birds. So anyway, yeah. So let's start by drawing some really simple fish. And of course, normally I don't like to rely on other people's illustrations, but since nobody brought their camera to, the early stages of evolution, I have to rely on other people's interpretations here. So, let's see. These fish are pretty basic. I did not start my timer. Oh my goodness, I'm messing everything up. I had another timer set for something else. Okay, let's see. He's even got a little head, this guy. And some. Doesn't seem very friendly. Maybe I should make him more smiley. Okay. Let me go back. I don't know. I guess color is really ultimately a matter of speculation because you don't get to see what their outsides were like when you find fossils. Someone has rendered these in yellow. Maybe I'll do a yellow. Let's see. Let's do a goldenrod. Or, okay, should have prepared a little. You know what? I'll use this one. It's close. It's a little bright, but that's all right. I think I missed my bright white paper from the other sketchbook. Not normally one to do much in the way of rendering, but I think this kind of needs it. Or at least, oh, I guess I put everything away. At least a line, a darker line, maybe delineating where the body ends and the fins begin. Every once in a while, I get good about putting all my pencils away, and then very slowly I take them all out again until it's a big old mess again. So we'll do the lines on the fins like this, and I think I'll use black for the gills. What is that noise I'm making? Okay. Well, he's pretty cute for a prehistoric fish thing. Let's see. Well, he looks really unhappy. But you know, fish do tend to have that turned down mouth, but I think it might be better if I'm going to need some white there to something to be fixed digitally. Okay. Let's see. So, should we try to do one that is the in between the fishopods? Yeah, let's do that. Tiktaalik. Okay. With limb-like fins. Let's see. Okay, that's just showing me fossils, so. Oh, wait. This is fun to watch, isn't it? Just kidding. Okay, so I saved a couple of drawings. Yeah. Okay, I gotta learn how to make better videos, I think. I'm just all over the place. It's like we're just sort of hanging out here. Did I not save the other one? I thought I saved the other one. Where did it go? Okay, let me go back over here. And could have sworn. Save image, but it's an SVG. Maybe it won't save to my camera roll? Maybe not. Okay, well, let's just look at it online then. Okay. Well, I've accomplished a lot for 8 minutes, huh? All right. So, it's got like a alligator face. I don't know that doing the tail that way is going to work out for me. So let's just leave more room for a tail. So this character still has like the fins. All right. And then little fishy legs. It's like the man from Atlantis or something. Okay. 4 little fishy legs. I can do it. I can get out of the water. Okay. And then he's got a scary crocodile head. I don't want him to be too scary. Should he have some teeth? Should probably have some teeth. Did it have teeth? And you know what? I'm going to make these more like leg-like, you know? So it looks as if there is like a joint in there that would. Well, okay. Oh, you know what? Those guys still have like finny tails. That's okay. All right, before I worry about any color, let's I'm gonna see if I can I flip this? You know what, I'm gonna take a screenshot and save it so I can flip it. It shouldn't matter, you know, but just really, it's like I just forgotten how to do everything. Okay. Okay, so I guess I don't really need he's not a happy looking guy. I don't really need 2 of these because this character still has guess I have to read up a little bit more on these guys. It looks kind of webbed. Their feet look kind of webbed. Got nostrils. That's pretty important. Okay. So yeah, I don't think that I need both of these guys because this one I think is, well, they're all amphibians, I think. Just different stages. Okay. And what I don't know either is yet what was the first thing that evolved to actually live on the land and not have to go back into the water. All right, I got to verify all my facts here. I am not an expert. All right, let's use a different color. Let's see. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time picking colors. Let's try this green. I think it's gonna be a little bit dark. Do I have a lighter version of parrot green? That's peacock green. Where's parrot green? Oh, there it is right there. I mean, it's not, I mean, it's dark, but it's not. It's a little too blue, I think. So I could go aquamarine. No, I'll just use this and see how it goes. Okay, let's see if I can sharpen it without breaking it. And does this have any relationship to fingers? So do I need to be mindful of the number? So I got an extra bump on the back one than on the front. Or is this just like still an extension of a fin at this point? Hand is itchy. I think it's just dry. Oh. Just need something slightly darker to delineate. Let's see. All right, that works. Oh, my dog wants attention. He is outside and he's barking as if he'd like to come in. But if I go out there, odds are He'll just stand outside and bark at me because he wants me to go out and play. I don't want to do that right now. Oh, how much more time we got here? Oh, I messed up and stopped the timer. Okay, I better pause for a minute and go let him in, or he'll wreak havoc out there. Why won't my timer pause? Okay, he did come in. He wanted to come in. And he came in really fast. And he ran. Here he comes. No, what are you doing, Nico? Okay, let's see, who's next? I don't want to draw like a crazy number of steps, you know? Come on. So we have fish, and we have... Okay, so this, which I'm going to assume is probably... Oh, it does have little teeths. Well, maybe I'll have to I don't have to give him some teeths. Okay. Terrestrial reptiles. You know, I think I might go straight to the dinosaurs. They're a kind of reptile. It's kind of a big jump, but as I said, the whole point is to get from the gills to the ears. Well, he's got kind of a sweet little face. I hate to let this guy go, but I think I need to draw something over the top of his tail. Let's put a dinosaur up here. Or should I jump straight into a dinosaur with feathers? That's kind of a big leap. But why not? I mean, I can always fill in the gaps later, right? Sorry, Betty. I'm going to let you go here. You were cute, but I need your space. Okay. Yeah. So we can do a dinosaur with some feathers. A long tail. Very long, weird tail. Okay, let's see. And this one has feathers that are kind of orange. Oh, he's got like a claw on the top of his. Well, that's intimidating. Should I be scared of birds now? Do you know who my ancestors were? So that in this drawing that I'm looking at, the feet are kind of pink, you know, like a bird's would be. And obviously, like, you know, the colors are a little bit speculation because you're not going to recover that when you're finding fossils. But I guess it can be based off of, you know, what they know about how animals evolved and how they relate to, I put those legs in kind of a weird position, but I don't care. Oh, you know what? I didn't restart the timer. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, so all right, so maybe a dark orange, darker orange. Let's use mineral orange. Okay, still recording yet. So I put together this based on a color palette that someone else had made for Procreate, and I was trying to pick the pencil colors that would be a good match. And I don't have everything. I don't have a color for everything, but I came pretty close. They used some variation in color on the face. Use some yellow around the nose, maybe to kind of make it reminiscent of a beak. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I'll just make the head a little bit lighter so stuff stands out more. I'm going to have to refine the teeth in Procreate. Paper's awfully soft. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, let me find something darker. I guess I could just use black. Need a way to kind of delineate between the different parts. Like here. I don't know if this is red. I don't know if that's a good choice or not. Maybe if I go over it with orange, it will blend in enough. Sharpen this. Ooh, that's very sharp. That's probably too sharp. I'm going to run into trouble there. That's not bad. I don't hate it. I'm not normally real big on like layering the colors, and I probably should be. Okay, well, let me finish the tail, and then I'm wondering. Kind of a funny looking critter. I don't hate it. Okay, let me see. I'm going to try sharpening the black pencil and see if I can do the teeth. And if I can't, it's okay. I can fix them. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it didn't break. I heard that all too familiar sound and thought my pencil was a goner, but okay. Oh, did you hear my stomach? I hope not. I'm going to clean up this little guy's face, but other than that, I think I'm okay with sharing. I may scoot them around on the page so they're in proper order, from the fish to the tetrapod to the feather covered reptilian. Okay. Oh, 43 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I did go a little long. If you stuck around this long, thank you. If you didn't, thank you anyway.